Hello, Team Cryptic. I've just been doing some quizzes, online 4-on-4 Zoom quizzes. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but I'm here now. All is not lost, and yeah, the crosswords will be solved eventually, even if not in a timely fashion. Yeah. I was going to call you Team Cryptic then, which is great. I've just been watching Twilight, so obviously in Twilight there's Team Jacob and Team Edward. Edward. Boo. Vampires. Werewolves are the best. Probably. I'm a dog person, so I prefer. Hello. I'm here. Yes. Are you? You're all hopped up on coffee, and yeah, you need some cryptic solving. That's good because I am here finally. All right, and I haven't even started, so let's go. Quick. No. Concise. Hello. Oh, someone's coming in. Light something, rock something. Light opera, maybe? Rock opera? US state. Famous female singer. Diva? Towards the source. Upstream. Transmit again, re something. Man's name, could be lots of things. Rules as monarch. Places of entry. Doors? Experiencing blissful happiness. Ecstatic. Influential expert, is that a guru? E.g. Dublin chap, Irishman. Watch over, maybe guard. Locomotive, engine, in flames, not a flame presumably. Highly rated, large extinct mammal, not an octopus. At an unspecified moment. Elsewhere, no, not rare, okay. It's definitely not light opera then. Rock music. Oh, is it just light music? I like opera better than music, if that's right. Ceylon is, of course, Sri Lanka. Oh no, something else is wrong. Flexible is languid. No. Dressing. Robing. So is this beatific? Guess it is. Flexible. Non-rigid? That's a funny word, isn't it? Cut into a surface would be incise. E.g. pea or bean is legume. Exhausting. Tiring. US state Nebraska. Sure, it's a lovely state. Let's try diva. Transmit again, resend. Man's name, still not sure. In flames, ablaze. Highly rated, valued. Large extinct mammal, not a mastodon, not a mammoth, but a mastodon. At an unspecified moment. Inlets. Sometime is at an unspecified moment. Adrian, I hope, is the only man's name that fits there. Pokemon Go. I fired up Pokemon Go for the first time in many years while I was on the beach the other day, and it thought I was in the middle of the water. But it let me catch a Squirtle and a Snubbull and a... What's the name of this? It's like a weasel. It was called a young goose or something. Very strange. Very strange. Then I didn't want to walk at all, so I didn't get anything else. So, what's the Nina, more importantly than even than Pokemon Go? Anyone see anything going on here? Music guard. Don't see... Oh, room. Room is in the middle. Why is room in the middle? Spare room? No. SPII room. Common room. Guard room. Robing room. Music room. Engine room. Tiring room. Yeah, young goose. Young goose. Strange word. I don't really rate the new generations of Pokemon sometimes. I really like the first lot. But I'm just conservative at this point. I'm like, the first 151 were awesome and the rest are just rubbish. Though occasionally they do have a really good new Pokemon. There is diminishing returns, isn't there? Alright, so these are all types of rooms around the edges. Oh, I don't know what a tiring room is. Maybe that's where you put tyres on a car. Who knows? Continue on with the cryptic. Bird, wolf and ape muddled. Anagram of wolf, ape. Place, nothing in drink. 0 in pint. Feature, a country. Chin, a country. Vehicle connected. Later I turned right. Don't know. Massive shop. Baffling, most agree. Anagram, mega store. Constant appetite, ultimately for food. Pie is a constant. Novel written in 1 week. New is hidden in 1 week. Awful brats also curse. Curse. Brats also curse. White church basil built. Ooh. Insects say with dark back. Midge is e.g. dim reversed. Wear down when retired. Wear down. Retired. Turn in. No. Source of crude. Painting in all likelihood. Oil. Well. Alright, this looks like... Oh no, I thought it was going to be specimen, but it looks like spaceman. Second bowler. Armstrong, for example. Paceman, I guess, is a bowler. Culinary skill shown by family. Filling container. Kin in bag. Drink in local, almost drunk. Anagram of loca is cola. Wasted, header in box leading to draw. Blotto. Visible, person initially adopted by a mum or a dad. That's a parent. Lift, charge, 1 penny. Fillip is a stimulus or a lift. Prison sentence, that is right first of all. Stir? Yes, sentence, that is right first letters. Bird looking to eat lugworms primarily. Staring with an L in it. Wind alert, yes, windy. Anagram of alert, yes, easterly. Plenty bending the law. Anagram of the law is wealth. Dance impressing his fancy man. A lot caught in tassel door swinging up. Reverse hidden, oodles. Heads carbon copy. C is carbon, copy is to ape. Read out letters for bloke. Male, homophone of male. Later I, anagram plus R for right. Awful. Brats also curse. Albatross is a curse. Oh, I didn't make that connection. White church basil. Okay, white as in a wine is Chablis. Wear down when retired. Wear, put on. Down is not up, so we reverse that to get retired. Dance impressing his fancy man. Dance impressing his fancy man. Dance. Bop. Yeah, anagram of his fancy. And a bishop is a chess man. Nice. Alright, reasonable time for this crossword. Oh, Jason went first. Albatross and Chablis. Alright, cryptic. Will it be hard? First to abandon, lots of work demands. Asks, tasks without the first letter. Old Andeans only in touch with European for insurance. Just in case? Only is just, Incas and E for European. Obsession shown in hunting bird with cavalry. Obsession. Donkey stealing heart from Governess Grey. Agnes Grey? Donkeys. Could be donkey's years, like ages. Not 100% on that, but soup's borscht hot, stirred with bit of cream. Anagram of borscht hot is Scotch broth. Dried out, bowled in, almost drunk before party. Dup is the party. D-U-P. Bowled in, almost drunk. Dried out. Oh, I don't know. Man unknown across the pond can take ecstasy. It must be John Doe. Sound maneuver at sea if in storm when crossing succeeded. Sloth and one near it disturbed. Inertia. I feel like we've had that clue this week. Prophet or a swami putting foot overhead. That's another guru. Move gradually left. Drawing support. Easel supports a drawing. At Boxing Day party. Earlier sick on a sherry. This must be Amontillado. Sherry in that Poe story. Special welcome. Yorkshire town cherished. Red car. Red car is a Yorkshire town and pet is special. Alright, English bully arrives outside port. Fighting activist. This is eco warrior where bully is cow. And I cannot type a C today. Like compulsive buyer heading out in a rage. Notes are foolish. Dits. Dots. Dote. Dote. Doe and T are two notes. Military alliance in combat ultimately possesses death instinct. This is Thanatos. NATO in T has. Reverse vehicle into space initially unavailable. This must be Oracle. Must be space as a whole. Someone adored at home entertaining company. Company inside in, which means at home. Youngster turned out for walk in park. Some word. Child's play, right? It's a walk in the park. Don't know why. Splay is turned out, I guess. Crawl as cops seen in room. Hammer thrower in village rendered powerless. Thorpe minus P. Sound maneuver. When crossing succeeded. I don't know. Gained an advantage. Committed to staff. Scored. Might not be gained an advantage if you're way behind. I don't know. Elected is in. Given ample time for U-turn as necessary. Large T reversed. An educationist, a Bachelor of Education, retired is a bed. Crawl as cops seen in room. Catches on thin branches. Catches on is to twig. We have played Mafia. Yes, werewolf as well. Black hawk-headed god seen in Athenian market. That's Agora, isn't it? But why? Is that right? Maybe not. Hawk-headed god. Black hawk-headed god. Oh, I don't know. Freedom to squeeze many spots. Oh. I think that would be acne, wouldn't you? But no. Access exit with desperate determination. Do or die? I don't know. Like compulsive buyer. This is like something mad. Heading out in rage. Hopping Maya. So shopping mad. Without the first letter, the heading. Hopping mad. Freedom to squeeze many spots. Notices. Why is that right? Freedom to squeeze many. I don't know why. Sound maneuver in storm and crossing. Maneuver at sea if in storm. Crossing succeeded. Oh no. Alright. Dried out. Bowled in almost drunk before party. Drunk is swigged, swallowed, dried out. It's got to be something up. Bowled in almost drunk. B. Sobered up. Okay, but why? Almost drunk. Air DUP. Socked is a drunk. Alright, it's hard. Obsession. Hobby horse. Hobby is a hunting bird. Cavalry is horse. I thought about horse immediately and then I didn't convert it. Sound maneuver at sea if in storm when crossing succeeded. Oh, something that's Strait of Messina? Is that right? That's, where is that? That's Sicily, isn't it? Crawl as cops seen in room. Snail's pace. Cops could be nails. You cop your man, you could nail him. This must be Agora, but I don't know why. Is that right? Back, hawk. Oh, a go and ra, yes. Alright, so there's some hard stuff in there, I thought. Mafia. Yeah, I have a problem with Mafia and games like that, which is that whenever we start a game like that, I start talking and instantly people are like, he's talking a lot. He's got to be, you know, one of the bad guys. And it's so terrible because normally the actual bad guys, the actual werewolves are people who aren't saying anything. But of course, if you were a werewolf, you would be just going crazy and going blah, 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 blah. But yeah, people just want to shut me up essentially, so they quite quickly throw me out of the village, and yeah, it doesn't really matter that they then all get eaten by werewolves. They're still happy because they got rid of me. Yeah, but no, obviously if I wasn't saying anything, they'd be like, Matthew is suspiciously quiet. He must be the werewolf, so you can't win. You can't win. But essentially people want to shut you up. Alright, well, it's only been 17 minutes. Is there anything else you particularly want? Let me know while I look at the New York Times. Don't you have to get to bed? Maybe you don't. Doobie-doobie-doo. Take it easy. Summer vacation. Don't know. It turns upon green. How about algae? Pleasantly warm. Tepid? No, probably not. Awkward people for your friends to date. Your mom. Take it easy. Oh, lots of rest and relaxation here. Philadelphia football player. The Eagles. Hoaxes. Scams. Let the chips fall where they may. Babe. Yeah. You have to kind of kill your brother, obviously. Yeah, I never got that far in Pokemon Go. It's like I don't want to be somewhere at a specific time, and so I kind of lost track because that's really the game, isn't it? I mean, you can walk around and pick up Pokemon, but really the game is attacking gyms. But yeah, swimmers set. Trunks. Word with dressing or days. Salad days. Workplace for the 7 dwarfs. Mine. Way out. Let's try exit. Mental picture. Let's try image. Head of state in Qatar. Emir maybe as well. I don't know. It's not an emirate though. Is Qatar, or is it weighted with freight? Probably laden. COVID-19. What do we call that? I don't have a name for it. I do not have a name for it. Symbol over the eye in the Tropicana logo. Don't know. Probably an Axel, Pisa. Perfect, as in a romance. Element of doubt. Silicon? Don't know why that would be. Accumulate is a mass. Boys are lads. Denmark. Become one. People are afraid to merge. That's my cue. What all Alaska zip codes start with? Gonna guess 9. Quad Erat Demonstrandum. Meadowland, maybe a Lee. Deep Chasm, definitely an abyss. What's going on over here? Is it a leaf? Swimmers set, maybe laps. Like daredevils are seemingly fearless. Desires, yens. Babe in arms. Reach for greedily. Grabat. Grabat martyr. Differ is very visibly embarrassed is red. Caramel filled candy. No. Oh, it's a Rolo. Yeah, I do know that. Void. Blank space. Let's Would that really be silent B? Oh yeah, an element of dirt. Silent B. That's quite fun, isn't it? 1 in a cast. Actor. Mischievous creature of folklore. We'll try imp. Formerly the largest country in Africa, Sudan. It's now smaller than Algeria and something else. DRC. Get over a minor injury. Understand. We grasp. La Roche. Let's guess. Place to say I do. The altar. Display from a knight. Household gas. Radon. Virtual Guten E-card. Fender bender. Reminders dense. Divulge. I don't think imp is right, is it? Second attempts. Redos. Much obliged. Oh, what's this? Get over a minor industry. Shake it off. Shake it off. Divulge. Let on. Let's try elf, because Banff is... You see, I couldn't see that because it's spelled American way. Valor. Much obliged. It's nothing. Lost control. Flipped. Right, when you lose control of a house, you flip it. Sculler needs an oar. Taylor Swift. It's all Taylor Swift themed. Ergo. Therefore. Basis for lawsuit is a tort. Way outdoor. Things made by doctors and bartenders. Not loans. Oh, rounds. Oh no. It's not flipped then. Hardest thing about this puzzle is finding out how to get to where you want to be. Well orchestrated ruses. Put up shelves. No. Put up jobs. Something's wrong, but we know that flipped is wrong, so far that's alright. Pile. Heat. Right. Freaked then. Start of a classic breakup letter. Dear John. Yuri Gagarin, the first cosmonaut, takes stealthily. Sneak. Orchestral instrument, probably an oboe. Olaf the snowman in Frozen. Unit in a birth announcement. Ounce. Influence that's often unconscious. Sing loudly, maybe belt out. Encouraged. Egged? No, that can't be right. Send nude pics. Sext. Much obliged. I owe something. I don't know. Look a little here, a little there. That's going to be browse. I owe you. Yep. Let's try urged here. 60 down. I was riding shotgun with my hair undone. Is that our song? Tiny bell sound ding. Oh, this is yoink. Yoink. It's not a word I use very much. Obi hoax nest. Yoink. Admire your puzzle. There we go. Yeet. Yes, you yeet something out and then yoink it back. Alright, well, I'm happy to end it there unless anyone wants to. The independent has not worked for me for a million years, but I'd love it to work again. I don't know if anyone else sees this or if it's just me, but I'd love to know if it's just me. Awful. One more. Brummy, I like Brummy. Sort of dress said to restrain a disciplinarian. Is a consumer jailed without society? Eats up? No. Old Germans attempt to interrupt call by hospital. Visigoth? Go. Visit by H, yes. Bone, not the ultimate in wine, drunk with date and flowing water. Brood that might be disengaged. Pitch spread in piles. Pitch spread in piles. List includes independent party. Okay, a list is a roster. Pound back on hot dog. Pound is a coop. Losing hair. Uriah Heep's playing Southern City of Old. Ephesus is an anagram of Uriah Heep hair. Used to like Uriah Heep when I was young. Bank management furniture. Book something? Book board? I don't know, it doesn't quite work, does it? Sort of dress said to restrain a disciplinarian. Brood that might be disengaged. Brood. Can be multiple things, that can it? Employ information technology in low-key on-screen assistance. Use IT. Shortage of boxes, shame but no pressure. Scarcity, sparsity. Spar is boxes, spars, and then pity. Underwear, that is contributing to heavy breathing. Pants are heavy breathing. Maybe spreadsheet user, thanks innovative labor technology head. Oh. Is a consumer jailed without society? Hint. Does look like board, doesn't it? Is it backboard? No. Baseboard? No, I don't know. Employ information technology in low key. This is subtle is low key, isn't it? IT in subtle. Flowing water. Maybe spreadsheet user, thanks innovative labor technology head. Oh, I can't remember what you use spreadsheets for. Disease makes sun shapely. S curvy. Curvy is a nice word, and then scurvy is not a nice word. It's interesting. Bullying has journalists convinced to drop leader. Press shore. 13 down. Irish Towns Company. Okay, corkscrew. Wet person in debt included in cast. Sopping? No. Ower? Shy is cast, so showery. Ower and shy. Wagging tongues in your heartless youth. Youngest? Youngster. Youngster. Anagram of tongues inside YR. Provided glass on a mobile. Anagram of glass on a is as long as. Drive time around noon. Urge T around N. C6. Is a consumer jailed without society? Puts away. Put away outside S. Simple enough. Tabulator. Anagram of labor. Innovative labor. And T for technology. Danube is flowing water. It's an anagram of bone, more or less. Bank is side. Oh, that kind of bank, a river bank. Sideboard. your window into the top left. How does that work? Let me see what you can see. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. There we go. Sorry about that. One down. Pitch spread in piles. Sort of dress said to restrain a disciplinarian. Brood that might be disengaged. Okay, this is a car clue. That's why I didn't get it so quickly. Clutch is a brood. Pitch. This is a spiel. It is just an anagram of piles. Sort of dress said to restrain a disciplinarian. Strapless. Yes, if you want to restrain a disciplinarian, you tell them to strap less. Very nice. To some extent includes cryptic spot. This hidden inside includes cryptic. Wind is getting up. Fabulous flyer needs company. Sirocco. Sirocco and his brothers. Course initially fails short in banqueting. Fast current at the start makes you anxious. A girl more suited for performance. That's just an anagram and it's rigmarole. Bear out of honey finally after changing fiver. Oh, bear. Bear out. Rival holding back Greek fashion. Rival foe. Yep. All right. Bear out. Verify. Oh yeah, anagram of fiver. And then the last letter of honey. Bear out. Nice. Senior Tory leaders getting in by means of panorama. Fast current at the start makes you anxious. Is this insecure? Current is in, right, of course it is. Course initially falls short in Lincoln. We had an easterly and now we have an easting. I think that's alright. Okay, that was nice and quick. I like strapless. That's quite nice. Strapless as an injunction. Oh, alright, well that's the half hour. Yeah, that was a whirlwind tour of 6 crosswords. That's alright. I mean, some of them were very small, but yeah, don't mind that. 6 crosswords, half an hour. Good. Alright, well, I've got to go. I'm going to lie down. That was too... I've heated myself up with all that. Yeah, I'm going to go away and think about Pokemon Go or Mafia or something. See you all later. Lovely to see you.